3. Natural foods that restore erections and blood flow. After 60, they say a man dies twice. Once when his heart stops beating, and once when he can no longer get hard. But what if I told you, for millions of men over 60, the first real warning sign of decline isn't memory loss or chest pain. It's when your penis begins to feel weak, tight, or unresponsive. That strange cramp-like pressure you sometimes feel down there, that's not just in your head. It's your blood vessels crying out for help. Ignore them, and they don't just shut down your sex life, they slowly starve your manhood from the inside out. Hi, I'm Dr. Mohit Kara. I'm a medical doctor and men's health specialist with over 30 years of experience, helping men regain confidence, restore circulation, and rebuild intimacy naturally. Today, I want to share something every man over 60 deserves to know. The key to stronger erections, better blood flow, and a pain-free, powerful penis doesn't lie in a pill. It lies in your refrigerator. Most men think aging is to blame, but I'll prove to you that it's something far more preventable. And I'll share the top 3 scientifically backed foods that can improve your blood flow, eliminate cramping, and help you feel strong again without medication. And one of them works so fast you might feel the difference in just a few days. If you're over 60 and serious about regaining control of your health, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any future tips. If this message resonates, comment 1 below. If not, comment 0 and let me know how I can serve you better. Let's dive into the first food that can completely transform how blood flows to your penis. Beets might seem like an unlikely hero, but this simple root vegetable holds the key to firmer, longer-lasting erections by naturally increasing your body's production of nitric oxide, the most critical molecule for circulation. After 60, our blood vessels begin to stiffen. Nitric oxide levels plummet. That's when you start feeling things you can't quite explain. Slow arousal, a weaker erection, and even a strange tightness in the groin. Beets help reverse that process. They're rich in natural nitrates, which your body converts to nitric oxide. This helps relax and expand blood vessels, especially the ones in your penis, so blood can flow in freely. One of my patients, a retired bus driver in his late 60s, added roasted beets to his salad every evening. Within a week, he said he was waking up with firmer morning erections and feeling more present in the bedroom again. It's not magic, it's biology. When your body gets what it needs, it works the way it's meant to. A small glass of beet juice in the morning, or adding beets to a meal, can quietly begin to undo what time has taken away. The next food might surprise you: watermelon. You probably think of it as just a refreshing snack, but the white rind you usually throw away is packed with a compound called citrulline, which works just like prescription erection pills but without the side effects. Citrulline is a natural vasodilator. It helps open up your blood vessels and eases the cramp-like pressure some men feel during arousal. One of my patients, a former engineer, told me he started blending the red and white parts of watermelon into a smoothie every morning. 2 weeks later, not only did he report stronger morning erections, but that dull tightness in his groin was gone. No drugs, no side effects, just real food, doing what it's meant to do. Watermelon doesn't force your body into action, it supports your body's natural rhythm. That's what makes it so powerful. If there's one food I wish more men knew about, it's pumpkin seeds. They're small, unassuming, and usually thrown away. But they contain 3 essential nutrients your penis absolutely depends on: magnesium, zinc, and arginine. Magnesium helps your blood vessels relax. Zinc supports testosterone production. Arginine boosts nitric oxide levels. I had a patient in his 70s, a retired Air Force pilot, who came in complaining of a strange groin tension during arousal. I told him to try a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds a day. Within 3 weeks, the pressure was gone. His morning erections returned, and he told me, "Doc, I finally feel like myself again." Pumpkin seeds are easy to add to your routine. Sprinkle them on oatmeal, blend into a smoothie, or eat them plain. The results build over time, not overnight, but they're powerful and lasting. When you combine beets, watermelon, and pumpkin seeds, something special happens. I call it the circulation trifecta. Each food works on a different part of the same system. Beets start the process by boosting nitric oxide and opening blood vessels. Watermelon calms those tiny penile arteries and reduces spasms. And pumpkin seeds provide the raw materials, magnesium, zinc, and arginine to keep everything flowing. Together, they don't just support erections, they rebuild the foundation for long-term circulation, intimacy, and confidence. Let me show you exactly how to put this into practice day by day. Morning, drink a small glass of beet juice on an empty stomach. Mid-morning, blend a watermelon smoothie using both the red and white rind. Afternoon, eat a handful of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds. Pair this with hydration, gentle movement, and a daily intention. I am rebuilding from the inside out. It's not about doing things perfectly. It's about consistency. To every man over 60 watching this, you are not broken. You are not too old. You have not missed your chance. I've seen men in their 60s, 70s, even 80s men who felt like they were disappearing completely transformed. It doesn't start with a pill. It starts with food, with belief, and with the decision to support your body the way it deserves. You don't have to accept decline as your destiny. You can feel strong again. You can feel like yourself again. Outro. If you learned something today, like this video and leave a comment. Which food are you going to try first? And if this helped you, please share it. You might help another man rediscover his strength too. This isn't the end. This is the beginning.